fits here. Was the courtyard used for something different in the past?
As I've already mentioned, the...
People waited here for an audience. Old Petey always took care that they had a good drink to keep them warm, if you know what I mean.
An audience?
Yes, with Ocarina Augustus II.
Do you remember the attack? Were you there when it happened?
It's all my fault. I should have never let him in.
The door is decorated so nicely. Were the people who used to live here all rich?
Oh yes, rich with knowledge. The smartest and most respectable amongst us were here every day. Well, except for one. I should never have let him in. Old Peter's never forgiven himself, not even to this day.
Is that door the only entrance to the Wind Chapel? Do you remember the rest of the song now?
Yes, I think I have it. Wait. If only I could remember the ending.
It's better you don't. That song is forbidden.
Oh, shut up.
And the rest? Can you sing that song again? Oh, please.
Okay. If only...
If I... Ah! You want to go back? Follow me. Do you have any questions?
We would like to see the Wind Chapel.
Do you have a golden pass?
Oh, yes.
Please follow me.
An empty water basin. A bunch of nod terrines. You can tell that the juice is fresh if the surface is smooth like glass. No, I'm not thirsty.
What are you doing here? And who's watching the reception desk?
The juice is silver. They say you can see yourself in it. Do you know who these people are?
Certainly. Next to the fountain is Ocarina Augustus II, the head of the dynasty. Next to him is where his wife, Majoria, should be standing. Maybe she went grocery shopping. Additionally, you can see Tritonus, and further in the back are Trumpeta, Septetius, and Minoria. And way down there is the quartet, consisting of Violinus, Interludicus, Piccolo, and Sonata.
Melodious.
Were those their names?
Please, those are still their names.
Is that the family that used to live here?
They still live here.
Well, depends on how you interpret the word live.
Most of them are already broken.
It's been so silent ever since.
Do you know this place?
Do I know it? I grew up here. Contrary to you, my boy.
I grew up in a palace, in Conroy's palace. This place here...
Yes, brings back old memories, doesn't it?
Do you know what these rings are for?
Of course. I've polished them every day for 15 years.
So, what are they for?
It doesn't matter. Nowadays, they're completely useless.
What does that cone do?
Nothing anymore.
Why not?
Because there's nobody left who knows what it's for.
Well, do you remember the song again?
Yes. I think I've got it. I remember the whole song.
Knock it off!
Oh, yes. That's it.
No! Shh! It's forbidden to sing that song anymore!
Oh, how wrong you are, old friend. It must be sung. These halls have been silent for far too long. Come on, boy. Let's rock these old walls.
Small crystal shards. They look like sugar, but I don't think they should be eaten. Hey, Laura. Can you distract him again?
Well, with the earplugs, it should be fine.
Good luck.
I'm ready. You can yap away now.
Soft cookies, on the other hand. Oh, yes, my favourites are the soft cookies. Some people don't like them, but I think they're rather lovely.
Of course.
Plaster sang freshly off the wall. The interior of the case is in the shape of the key. An empty, cold oven. What should I bake? For top-class soft cookies, you'll need a handful of sugar, half a cup of nectarine juice, a kilo of flour, and a portion of chocolate flakes. It's empty. You have to add ingredients. These are baking ingredients. Unfortunately, all used up. I won't take it unless there's dough in it. My head tells me inedible, but my heart says chocolate flakes. My head tells me Small crystal shards. Looks like sugar, but I don't think they should be eaten. Fine stone dust. All the ingredients are in there. Oh, a dough mixer. I wonder what that's for. The dough is ready. A bowl full of dough, though I have a suspicion that the cookie won't be very soft. I need a baking pan. The interior of the case is shaped like a key. That'll be a super yummy key. Something's in the oven. Fire beetles. There were a lot of these in Conroy's kitchen. How do you get the fire beetles to glow? Insult them until the correct temperature is reached. It's recommended that beginners avoid harsh swearing. No liability for consequential damage. Fire beetles. There were a lot of these in Conroy's kitchen. Conroy said I could have one as a pet, but I always burned myself. You have to say something to them to get them to heat up. Hey, you sweet little fire beetles. Would you mind, if it isn't too much trouble, could you please heat up? Maybe there's a word that activates them. Let's try password 1. How am I supposed to insult beetles? Wait, what would Conroy say? You unworthy worm, you're a disgrace to all apprentices. That's why your parents dumped you on me. That's the reason why nobody loves you or ever will. The key should be done by now. How do I get them to cool down again? Oh yeah, compliments. Hey beetles, what's black and shiny and awesome? That's right, you are. Hey, it worked! And those were some of Conroy's nicer insults.